Bonnie Zomer, world-famous prodigy and inventor. She has something to say. Let's listen in.
Can't fail this time. I must keep trying.
Hey, Bonnie. I am in the middle of a little car chase here. I'll be back at the office after I get this loser off my tail.
Okay, I'll make it quick. What did you see in the basement of the orphanage?
We snuck into the basement and saw 3 planes.
Do you remember the numbers you saw on these planes?
I remember seeing the numbers, 777.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
No, this is not good.
What happened? Tell me right now.
Someone is trying to hack into my network. We must cease all communication right now. Please get him. He's our only hope.
Whoa, cool! What is that?
Wow, I'm so excited today. I get to do another interview with the Smith brothers, who just sold their company for $7 trillion. Full disclosure, I'm an investor in all of their businesses. I love them. Or too bad I can't make it to their retirement party tonight. However, I am in the process of making a biographical film about the Smith brothers' life story. I'll call it Legend of the Light. It has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Of course you do.
Meet Mac Lane. She really loves herself. No, she really loves herself. A lot.
Hey, that's me, Mac Lane. I am an international superstar and movie mogul. That's right, I can make all your dreams come true.
Mac grew up in Azure Heights, a paradise for the wealthy.
Yo, bro. I'm ready to retire. First stop, Azrael Heights.
Yeah, you know it.
After the interview with Mac, the Smith brothers went back to the office to commence the retirement bash. Jack and Jeff founded Smith Brothers Incorporated, a biotechnology firm that mastered the use of a blue metal called azurline. They hired Linda Hayes, special short-term secretary, to help with the final paperwork to close the sale of their business. She also planned an elaborate retirement party for Jack and Jeff.
You boys ready for a night out on the town?
Born ready, baby. Let's do it.
Whoa, settle down, sugar.
No.
Okay.
The retirement party was an absolute hit. Linda developed great relationships with Jack and Jeff's business partners.
You're doing a great job, Linda.
Always a pleasure, Mr. Smith. I also got your favorite band to perform tonight.
No way. Masters of the Universe?
That's right, Sugar Plum. And they are bringing a special guest. Shh, but I can't tell you yet.
The Masters of the Universe gave an amazing performance in front of 200,000 people. Linda planned a lavish dinner with Jack's mentor, Tim Calhoun, an eccentric billionaire who partnered with the Smith brothers to develop their light technology. The Smith brothers and their employees took private helicopters to the afterparty at Tim Calhoun's nightclub called the Avalon. The afterparty was filled with Northern Cardia's most elite people.
It looks like you had too much to drink, Linda.
I'm not drunk, honey. Let's dance. Whoops.
Jack, Linda is totally wasted, bro.
No, I'm not. See, look, I have 3 hands.
Okay, bark like a dog.
Woof, woof.
The air hummed as Jack gripped Linda's shoulder, his voice urgent above the throbbing bass of the neon-lit party.
Calhoun's Infirmary. Right now.
Yes, sir.
Tim Calhoun's world-famous infirmaries can have the liveliest partygoers back on their feet in 20 minutes. The party roared, a cacophony of
Let's get out of here. We have to leave right now. Quick, down this escape hatch.
Little Little do the Smith brothers know that the person assigned to assassinate them just saved their lives.
Let me slip into something more comfortable. You guys are in serious danger. There is a tunnel underneath the Avalon that will lead us to a warehouse on the other side of town.
They ran through the tunnels all night, and when the morning came, they arrived at the warehouse. When they looked around, they realized that the whole city was reduced to rubble. It did not appear to be any survivors, except for the fancy cars parked outside the warehouse. Linda kept some getaway motorcycles in an extra bunker underneath the warehouse. They were being followed, and a shootout ensued. Luckily, Jack, Jeff, and Linda are always packing that heat. However, Linda shot and killed a man who appeared to be the mayor of Cardia. Whoops.
We've got to get to the Badlands.
I guess that's the safest place right now.
Wait, hold up. You were pretending to be drunk?
So they agreed to go to the Badlands, a dangerous place in Northern Cardia. This is where Jack recruited soldiers to fight in the Cardian War. Jack called his group the Cardian Alpha Brigade. They were responsible for winning the war. When Jack arrived, Mama Ray, the mother of one of the fallen soldiers, gave Jack a necklace to hold on to.
Got your message. It looks like we're in trouble.
Yeah, you think? How is Max? Are you kidding? Max lost his marbles.
We're in serious trouble here. I know, but we have to consider every angle.
Hey man, do I hear my name used in vain?
Oh, great, he's here.
I heard you guys are crashing over, so let's rock out! Okay, who's the first lucky one?
Me, who me?
All right, ladies, line up.
Woo! Yeah, me first.
Hey Jack, who's Stanley? It's time to go to work. Thank you for saving my life, honey.
Thank you for saving mine. Good night. Good night.
No, please don't leave me alone in the dark. No, I can't. Please don't leave me here alone. I can't lose you.
After a long day, everyone went to sleep, but Linda started having nightmares and woke Jack up to tell him something important.
I am so scared. I never told anyone this, but you need to know what's going on. I grew up here in the Badlands with my brother Robbie. We were raised by an absolutely wicked mother who wouldn't even feed us. I was constantly bullied at school. The kids used to call me Suey.
What are you doing over here? Go back to your pig pen, Suey.
Well, I eventually took care of all my bullies. Little did I know what those poor girls went through. Benny Bo, a very evil man in our neighborhood, would try to kidnap little girls. One day, he almost kidnapped my best friend, Sarah. Since no adults would help us, I took matters into my own hands and asked the teacher how to make homemade bombs. Somehow, Benny Bo was blown up in his own home. I wonder who did that. My mother kicked me out of the house, and I was kicked out of numerous foster homes. Sarah and I were recruited to go to the Wardland boarding school, a rigorous and grueling military school. I graduated valedictorian and was the strongest girl in my class. My favorite teacher was Yamia Murato. She was like a mother to me. After graduating from Wardland, Sarah and I were hired by LION, which stands for the Legion in Operational Neutralization. We started with simple honeypot missions. However, I quickly became head assassin to take out high-profile targets. I never turned down a mission. However, my last mission was to infiltrate your company, the Smith brothers. I never know who my target is until the last minute. When my boss said the target was you, I knew something was wrong and cut off all communication with him. Now I'm on the run.
Yo, we gotta leave right now. The cops are here.
They're coming! Go, go, go!
I'm on it. Get to the bikes. They're right behind us. Lord! Stop! Pull over now!
Don't stop! We can lose them!
Left!
I go first. My shift. No way. I caught her. I'm going in. We'll see.
I have to get out!